Shout out to David on that one. Big Lala, are you a Nepo or a Lapo kid?
I'm a proud Lapo baby.
Lala, once again, are you a Nepo or you're a Lapo baby?
I'm a Lapo baby. What are you? Are you are Nepo now? You a big man. Nepo, Nepo.
Is there a position lower than Lapo? Just give me that one.
Sapa baby.
Nepa, baby. I'm a Nepa baby.
Oh my god, it's Sapa baby.
Trust me, there's a Sapa baby and there's all of that. Now, this week has gone with loads and loads. What happened? Femi Otedola, a Nigerian billionaire, wanted to release a book. And that got a lot of shout out to Uncle Ayo. Shout out to Uncle Ayo on Twitter, on X.
God.
That guy, trust me, is a menace. Quite intelligent, speaks very well, quite, an intellect, is really, really good. And it started the whole, me know why you, don't let them write book for you. Oh yeah, everybody shout power. Now, on that note, Uncle Ayo, the guy, his name is Salako, started bringing out a couple of things. Oh, L.A.X, his father has this, bro, Lala, when the guy listed number of terminals, coastal terminals,
so you don't know before.
I just thought the own CFAX. Bro, Ikotu terminal, Ileko terminal. What? Brother. I mean, I know L.A.X is a Nepo baby, but I never knew the Nepo is that Nepo.
The extent of the Nepo.
Bro, the Nepo longo. The Nepo long. Of course, we know Davido, just some hours ago, he tweeted me and my daddy the hot. His daddy just secured some multi-million-dollar deal for a power plant project in Nigeria. And of course, we know that his dad, PECL, the company, is the one that gives some major part of Nigeria power. Bro, like they give Nigerians electricity. That is major. We know about Links Utuno as well. We know Netose is a Houston citizen, all of America. Esa Asika, his father, and his uncle as well, former governor of Enugu State in the Third Republic, and his uncle Esa Asika, Storm Records, and all of that. And we know even Black Magic as well. His parents got a couple of houses, a Pagui estate in Ikoyi, easy at all. Yeah. And make I bust your brain. I know they didn't mention all of these things, but even the band as well.
Is a Nepo baby?
Oh my days. Omo General.
Okay, actually the band was
from the UK. From the UK. So, and they mentioned it. The Salako guy mentioned a couple of other, artists in the Afrobeat space. Most recently, Rahim, the Okoya, son, who is a proper, and he's not shy to say it at all. That is a Nepo baby. He does it all the time. Flaunt the wealth and all of those things. Big Lala, Nepo and Lapo in Afrobeats. Can rich kids automatically blow or not?
I think is a simple answer. They cannot automatically blow. You have to have something. You have to have some semblance of talent, some scent of talent before you can blow, right? And you have to sometimes also work hard.
Definitely.
I know the most visible example people will give you is Davido.
Yeah.
Davido knew the battles he had to fight for people to respect him for things he has achieved, right? And that's because people thought because he had money, he could, easily blow. He could easily get things done for himself. Now, does that money give him a head start? Does he try to open the way for it? Hell yes, definitely. Right? Davido is not even looking at his. He's not looking at his. Not. It's not. Davido himself is not getting. Sometimes he's not getting the respect that he deserves for what he has achieved just because he got that head start.
Yeah.
And was that head start useful for him? Yes, because his story was not like every other person. Davido Papa bought his what's it called? Bought his contract out, right?
Yeah.
No, if you want this thing, you want it by yourself.
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely, definitely.
Davido, where in Nepo reach, you don't start in production from America, right?
Mhm.
He's been
Atlanta, yeah,
before
definitely.
Davido actually released this song, his cousins were actually the first ones who dabbled into music.
Into music, yeah,
You know,
definitely.
Rambo, and there was one of his other
Yes, Shinorambo and B-Red, yeah.
period. There was actually one other cousin before Davido actually dropped.
Danagog.
No,
Was
not
it
even
Danagog?
Danagog. Not Danagog. Oh. There's one other cousin, he's very light skinned. Before any of those three dropped the music, he had
Hmm.
dropped the song. Davido's first record sounded like that guy's record because they were tied together. And you would not find the
Oh
record of this
man.
online anymore. Even me, I struggle to remember it. Right.
Hmm.
So it's hard for them, but the hard way hard for them is the different type of hardness. It's not the sufferhead hardness. It's a fight for acceptance or fight
Acceptance,
for
right.
that's what their own problem is. But yes, but maybe they don't whine us. The money, yes, that they had, or the resources they had that was plenty, was
Hmm.
quite a lot. I mean, to play around with and try and do things with. It's not the same story as people who went to studio and slept in studio just to at least get heard or even find studio session money and all those things.
And
That's
everything like
that's
that.
that's draining. It's also valid. Whatever they went through to be what they were, it is valid. We expect it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But there are levels to it. There are
Yeah, there are
levels.
levels to it, definitely. But a lot of people actually have this feeling like this Nepo babies in Afrobeats. Of course, we can't say they didn't have it. A bit not too challenging, but
Mm,
we also cannot say, oh, they never had talent. We can't say they never had talent. You know,
mm.
we can't say they never had talent and say, oh, okay, because of that, oh,
It will be hard if you don't have talent. You can't last. You can't last.
exactly. It would be unfair to credit Davido's success to say, oh, Davido is successful today because he's a Nepo baby. Well, you may have a point. Maybe when he started, he had the resources that it would take some others with 10 years to have. He
Yeah,
had it. So, like you said, Bigla, the head start, you know, then they're not the lead, they don't the lead like 10-0 already. But if person they lead 10-0 and is not scoring goals more, others we don't score goals, then go catch up now, right? So
mm,
that's the thing with David. He was leading, but he never stopped scoring. He never stopped scoring. That's the thing. So L.A.X as well, he's done well for himself. Yeah. He's a Nepo baby, right? Shout out to him. No one is beefing any Nepo baby or Lapo baby. We are all created in the same form by God. you know?
Baba. You see, Nepo babies. If they don't if they don't make anything for themselves with this
Hmm.
music,
Hmm.
there's a fallback plan. There's no do or die with it
Oh
for them.
my days, bro. Come on. There's a fallback plan. And
So in their case is different. Their own fight is
hmm,
a fight for relevance for their talent to be heard.
hmm,
It's not a fight of
I want
oh
to take my
I'm
family from the trenches.
no, it's different. Or I'm actually the best. So when people now come for them and say, "Oh, you're not the best. You just have things going on for you." That's what hurts them. That hurt is just ego hurt. It's not the hurt of oh, I'm not getting the really I've done so much for the
Hmm,
game. I've suffered so much. They also suffer not even the suffer of all these losing from the gutter and now it's not the same suffer as an Olamide that used to sleep in the studio, right? With Daddy
hmm.
Kabasa or a Fuse who was just a young boy with
With dreams.
with
Just
yeah, with
dreams, no
dreams.
money. Yeah.
They had so many before they actually became what they are. It took a while. Yeah, so Nepo babies, I'm sorry to say you had your head start, but if you have talent, yes, it does take you far. Davido is an example.
David.
There's several other examples, but
Very,
Davido
very.
is the front runner in that regard. Because
Mm-hmm,
if he didn't have any semblance of talent or anything that going for himself,
mm-hmm.
he's not going to be where he is today. You cannot pay your way
Definitely.
to where Davido is right now. If it was
Definitely.
that easy, there will be several other, you know, Nepo babies lining up to do the same thing Davido is doing. And where
Bro,
are they?
bro, bro. There's a particular guy. His name is Catch.
Okay.
Kach. Shout out to Catch. I'm not saying he doesn't have a talent. He's good in his own
When
way,
they drop
right?
names,
He's good in his own way. Catch. Now, Catch has a father. Go and search for Kachiku. Just search for Kachiku. Yeah, he uses that name as his stage name, so he just formed it Catch. So Kachiku. I think his surname rather Kachiku. If you search for Catch or Kachiku on Twitter or on Google, you will understand what I mean. Once you search for that name Kachiku, you would understand. So this guy came into music. He did his thing. It was quite good, but it just didn't work out. It just didn't work out for him as well. So shout out to Nepo babies, to the Lapo babies and Afrobeat. I think Big Lala, it's a bit unfair when people allude their talent or their success to just, oh, your papa get money. Yes, they had a head start, but head start without talent, without motion is
or
nothing.
even hard work.
Or hard work is nothing at the end of
Yeah.
the day.
Yeah.
So
So they
that's
can't,
all I have to
to your
say.
questions, they can't automatically blow. They still need to put in
They still need to put in
the
the
effort.
work.
The effort may not be 100 like the other guys. Maybe they need to put in at least 60-70% effort and apply themselves for that time. The rest will do the work. I think that works for them. But yes, they can't automatically blow. And yeah, Lapo musicians and Nepo musicians just make good music. Just make good music. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Anyways, big